John, can you just walk us through your goal and how big the Blueger line was and setting that up?
Yeah, they were great. They had offensive zone presence the whole night, moving around and everything. And they were tired. We hadn't hemmed in for a little while, and we were able to make some plays and just kind of a fortunate bounce right in the middle.
Staff on the right.
John, maybe about the 9-minute mark, or 9 minutes left in the game, Tristan makes a fantastic save. There's a chance for his name coming down. I'm sure you guys are fully focused on the game, but does anything like that ever register on the bench or with players individually? Can you hear that?
When we see Tristan make a save like that? Yeah, for sure. I mean, it gives us confidence for sure. We know he's back there. We know how good he is too, and he's proved it. Time in and time out, and it gives us that confidence to come back and gives us a chance to win that game.
Mike on the right.
John, obviously this is a low-scoring type game. Just what can you pinpoint as far as what led to that kind of style of hockey?
No penalties, no special teams or anything. Just 5-on-5 the whole time. Both teams were playing hard. I mean, you were able to roll all 4 lines too. It was a hard game.
Jeff on the right.
John, what's been key to your offensive success here early in the season?
Not too much. I think just sticking to your game, playing simple. I mean, everyone's buying in too. Everyone's playing well. I mean, you're not going to have the same production that you have, without your teammates. So, they've been great too.
I just mentioned it, the lack of penalties in the all 5-on-5. Are you guys at any point during the game talking about that on the bench, saying, has anybody been in the box yet? I mean, resonate with you? And do you think there were a lot of calls that were left on the ice that weren't made, or did it feel like it was pretty much 5-on-5 and it should have been?
Yeah, I felt like it was 5-on-5. But yeah, I mean, definitely you realize. I mean, we've had games where there's been 9-10 penalties so far this year already, and then they're coming to a game where there's no penalties. It's just different. But I mean, just the way it went tonight.
2 more. Mike.
John, in spite of the fact that you started the season without so much of your star power, you entered tonight as the NHL's highest scoring team. Tonight, obviously, a little bit different. Just what's going to be the key to being successful in these type of hockey games?
I think just sticking within our structure. It's been working for us the past couple of games. Obviously our special teams too hasn't been able to get some production. We didn't have any of that tonight. But everyone's been contributing and playing their own kind of role.
Last question, Staff on the right.
John, you've worked with Marcus Pettersson for most of the part here in the regular season. After working with Mike Matheson for most of the preseason, seems like you guys have had success, you and Marcus. Just what's clicked there? Just rediscovering some chemistry you guys had maybe from a few years ago, or is there anything else that's clicked?
Yeah, we've played together for a little while now. We know each other's tendencies, and I mean, we just kind of feed off well off each other. I mean, it doesn't really matter who you're playing with. We have a great D core, and we all seem to get along. We're all pretty close, so I mean that goes a long way.